Steven, what the heck do you know about Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword?
Well, it was actually one of the first Zeldas I played for the Switch, to be honest. Um, when I was going through it myself years ago, I enjoyed the gameplay of it. I did not particularly care for the storyline.
So it's interesting. I know that this is a Zelda game that is usually like pretty heavily debated. My brother is actually someone who loves this game and the story that it brings because it answers a lot of like gaps that the Zelda universe has.
Hmm.
Because it's like one of the first. But I've never touched this game, and I know from a gameplay standpoint, a lot of people didn't like the motion control situation. But with this version for the Switch, they actually allowed you to use a controller.
Yeah, so I didn't actually do the motion control. I kept it just doing like a controller, as you say. So I actually didn't actually have a problem with the motion control. When it came to the sailing around in the airwaves, trying to get from island to island, it felt very Wind Waker to me. And so, again,
Well, it's funny because you never played Wind Waker.
I never played Wind Waker, so again, I don't really care for the Wind Waker game just because of the experience I've had with it.
Oh, we're gonna get you to play Wind Waker. I love that Legend of Zelda game.
I
It's such a
remember
good
sitting
one.
and watching somebody play it, and I was bored of it because it felt like you were traveling so far on your little boat, going from island to island.
You're a pirate for adventure.
But one thing I will give the Skyward Sword, is that they didn't spend the near amount of time it took to travel from one island to the other, but it still had that same feel.
And you get like warps in Wind Waker eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. So you know you don't have to do it all, but yeah.
But still, I felt it was like you set straight your course and then you sit there for 10 minutes. That just seemed
I don't
really
think it
boring
was
to me.
that bad. But yeah, it was a bit like that.
Anytime where I feel I'm wasting my time, those are games I typically don't care for.
All for the sake of adventure. Tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends long hidden away from memory that are intertwined with this tale. I also don't know, I never seen the title screen, so I don't know if this is, we're gonna have to watch this again, or if I should skip this, or what.
To be honest, I don't remember. But it feels like this is going to be very boring if we don't skip this for our audience.
No, we gotta know the lore. People might watch this to see the game, so like I gotta care for those people too.
Well, I thought this was supposed to be a talk show, not a watch show.
It's a comedy gaming show.
Exactly. They're here for our commentary. They're not here for necessarily
The commentary and the game.
Well, the game
Why
itself.
do you think
sure.
we do? The episodes are designed to be of two other games. If it's a game you don't care to see, then people won't watch it. Now
That
for the
could be why
lovelies that
some
do,
of your game cache episodes aren't doing so well.
Damn! What do you mean? You don't announce that. We're just starting.
I just have to poke the bear a little bit.
They're doing as well as they are doing. I don't necessarily see it as bad or well at this point. Now, if I was at 1,000 videos in, then sure, but for where it's being expected, I mean, things are doing pretty well.
I was trying to get a rise out of you if you didn't notice that.
Yeah, well, fuck you. There's also no music. Oh, why is it? Wait. Okay, it's this one. Oh, I hate that. Okay, reset. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I hate that. I might need to move the switch or something. It just doesn't feel like how it should be. Let's do that, I guess. All right, new adventure. God, I haven't had to deal with like a hand like this until like the Wii, or since the Wii, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, they definitely had a Wii feel to this game.
What do I name? Oops. What should I name our freaking guy? Link is kind of boring.
You know, I have always left it as Link.
Yeah, because you're a noob.
No, not because I'm a noob, because I like the name Link. I think it fits perfectly for who the character is.
Oh, for sure. But now we have the power to name. We've been given dominion over to name this character.
I'm Batman.
Batman. Just call him Batman.
Why
Call
not?
him-
He goes off and fights against the injustices of the people.
What if we call him
LINKMAN.
LINKMAN?
There we go. Let's do that.
LINKMAN. Exclamation point. So everyone's screaming at us. LINKMAN! There we go. It's perfect. And I just noticed it had like the Ocarina of Time kind of music to it.
I mean, it was a very soft, melodic type of music.
That's
then
like the
for intro.
same thing for the past like in Ocarina of Time.
It's been a while since I've listened to it, but I do like the music for Ocarina of Time.
Legend of Zelda music already is just a banger. What is this guy? And are we in the Earth?
Yes, he's down on the planet.
He is not a happy boy.
Definitely not. He is looking to. He looks hungry.
Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda
Hey, you started speaking that before it even came up.
Skyward Sword. Yep.
Are you a prophet?
I mean, it would have been cool if they shown the logo. Someone worked so hard on it. I want to kill that light.
Oh, sure.
I feel like it'd be better for like it's just the
The ambiance.
yeah. I mean, like, doesn't that look better?
Dude, I don't care.
Dude,
The one thing that's interesting is
for me then.
when you're in a dark room, it feels like it's cooler. I don't know if you've ever noticed that.
Then we should definitely do that. Trick our brains into thinking it's actually cooler. Oh, that's me resetting this position. I can make it sound like someone's cursing. She's singing.
Yes, she is singing. Does it make that noise when it puts something in its mouth? That would be annoying if that was a true thing. If an animal made a...
I can control it now.
Or is that just your input?
That's me. That's why I was laughing. That's every time I reset the thing, no matter where I am.
Though I will say what's interesting about this game is it has a shout out to it in the newest edition of the series.
LINKMAN.
Rise, LINKMAN.
The time has come for you to awaken. Were you saying that? Well,
So Tears of the Kingdom
Uh-huh.
actually has a very same feel as Skyward Sword does, especially when you're up in the air.
Actually, what it kind of makes me feel like is Twilight Princess, just by the way Link looks.
I never played that one.
He looks a lot like this Link.
Okay. I mean, this was, I think, the next one that came out after Twilight Princess, right? Or was it before?
Maybe, actually. The
can't
Twilight
re-
Princess was before, for
was
sure.
it before?
For
Okay.
sure, 100%.
Yeah, I definitely didn't play that.
I know
one,
it came out
so-
for the GameCube and the Wii,
Okay.
but I don't know. Skyward Sword I think Skyward Sword was originally for the Wii, so yeah, maybe. That could be it, yeah. LINKMAN. So spooky. Oh,
That was a terrible nightmare.
yeah,
And his bird was what made him
So
scream,
good.
not the monster.
yeah. Someone like that bird does noise. What a mean bird to spit. Didn't she give it to a red one though?
That's what I thought. Maybe this is a different letter then?
I know in this one they're like friends, I think. Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, LINKMAN. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting.
Zelda. Yeah, so it had to.
Yeah.
So somehow they traded letters
Was
from
it-
the red to the blue.
Unless we were just blind and maybe it was blue.
No, it definitely
Because
was
the red one is the one we read, I think, right? From what I saw.
Yeah, but the letter she gave was definitely red.
Oh yeah. So this was one of the complaints I think my brother had was the stamina bar in this game. It was kind of weird.
Well, yeah, so you don't run around.
Well, but yeah, but it's like it'd be cooler if the stamina bar was for combat and not for exploration.
Well, there's
So like
actually
it slows down the exploration a ton.
sure, but there's other games that does that as well. I mean, you start running or sprinting, whatever, in certain games, you're going to be end up using your stamina and whatnot. So I think they're
And
doing
I
the
think
same
that's what
thing.
that was like his complaint. Is like it's just not fun. Like in a combat sense, it adds more challenge to the combat to watch it. But when you're just exploring, it makes this more
Makes it
realism.
longer to explore things. I get
Right.
that, but from a realistic standpoint, if you're trying to do more realism, you can't just sprint 300 miles and
Yeah, I guess his point, because I that's the argument I made. But then he said I don't play games for the realism, and I was like I can understand that.
Sure, but there are people out there that want a realistic feeling for video games.
True.
So I mean, the developers
get-
of this game had to pick and choose
Make
what
a
they
choice,
wanted to
yeah.
do. So they made a choice, and they made the choice that if
Okay,
you want to run
there's-
around, you gotta have stamina.
Oh, you can't do the jump. I also noticed I can't roll. So is it only running?
I don't know if you can even attack right now.
Well, I know I can't because I don't have a sword.
No, I mean if remember in Banjo-Kazooie we were playing, the guy couldn't do anything until they learned the moves. I think that might be similar here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's not even a Link would never had a punch attack. Good morning, Linkman. Today is the big wing ceremony. I can't break the pots. That bothers me. I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make it the cut, so I'm stuck back here in the academy. Plus, I got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping at least to be able to cheer you on, Linkman, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy.
So are you gonna move the barrels for him?
Can I?
I
know
don't
I can move
know.
I know I can move the. Oh, I can. Oh, I was just gonna talk to him. You're here to help me? You have been so kind. I'm happy to take you up on that offer. I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Okay. When you hold something above your head, you can throw it. You can also roll little things like pots. But it will be a huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you forget any of this, just press that. I'll bring him an explanation. Got it. So, I need to bring this to an old lady.
Dude, you must be really strong. The sad part is that guy looks a lot bigger than you, and he can't lift it.
It's true. He does have bigness to me. Is it this way?
I don't know. I think the kitchen was just right next to you.
Oh,
That would suck to have to carry it that far. You should probably go find where the kitchen is first. Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like the kitchen.
see, there's an old lady over here. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going to go all the way down
He's
there.
just
It's like,
watching me as I steal a barrel. He's like, "Hey, Linkman,
Where are you going?
please don't steal the barrel."
You thief.
I know. I already started the game. Well, that's the thing with so if you ever played Link's Awakening,
Yes, I did.
I know not in the newer one like they did for the remake for the Switch, but the old one, if you steal an item and like walk out with it for the rest of the game, they call you a thief.
Yes, they did.
Even characters that don't know that you did it.
Yep.
It's like wow. And this one, in the new one, they don't though, which I'm.
They got rid of that?
Said they got rid of that because then now the only consequence is okay, you take one death, but who cares? I thought I told Fledge to carry that, but it's probably for the best. The skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or such today? Well, thanks for the help. Jeez. Take the other one too. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link man. That's not much, but there's half the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Hey!
Hey, you got a red
So
rupee.
he would have got paid 40.
So if you go pick up the other barrel that he's trying to lift, do
I'm
you,
thinking, do I get the whole pay? I'll do the whole pay.
yeah, that way he can show up to the ceremony.
Yeah.
Because he's a
Well, he has to still watch the academy,
well,
is what he said.
he has to go back to the academy is what they're saying. So he's not going to be able to graduate the class, which means he's a failure.
Well, he also just said I have to watch the academy. When I gave him that, when I checked out after the barrel.
That's not what he said.
Yes, he did.
No.
He said I have to go back and watch the academy.
no, because he's not able to participate because he failed. He has to go back to the academy to redo this class. He was a classmate.
He said the words "watch academy." That's all I'm saying.
All right, go back and watch and see who's right.
I'll find out in editing and I'll bash myself in it. Pledge to carry that pie. It's probably for the best, skinny boy. Okay. Well, I guess she didn't care about that. Let me ask if he... I'll just pay you the full price.
Right?
Hang back,
I'll
watch,
watch the
and
Academy.
watch the Academy today.
All right.
I don't
all
even
right,
need to.
all
We don't
right.
even. I don't have to waste my time even editing that. I can now just prove you wrong.
But
by
you
checking.
just wasted your time doing his job.
Yeah. This is true.
Really?
I didn't know that. That's funny.
I never did that before.
I want that Xbox achievement. Took a poop. LINKMAN takes a poop.
Well, from my experience, Nintendo doesn't do achievements like that.
No. Nintendo has never really done that unless it's the game specific.
Right.
What did that say? Carl and Sturch? What? About Carl and Stritch. Colin and Stritch. Fledge. Oh, alright.
Looks like they locked you out.
I hate having to use the Joy-Cons for this, but I want to give the motion control thing a shot. But like actually just holding these and using them, they're not that comfortable. Oops, yeah, that's gonna be weird. Oh hey, my cape, my hat. Morning, LINKMAN. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, the Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My burn won the last ceremony, but even I didn't think it could beat that red tail of yours.
So have you ever noticed how when they wear those hats, it's only on the back of the skull like that? How does the hat actually stay on? Literally, you start running, that's going to fall off.
The ears?
That's not around the ears.
The ears hold it though.
No way.
Look how far out his ears are.
The ears are sticking off from the sides of their head. There's no way those ears are holding onto that hat.
I know, because you know what though? Like I know in my generation they started doing that thing with hoodies, like where they like wear it at like the tip right here.
Yeah, and if you did any extra like activity, it's gonna fall off.
They make it work though. I mean, I think it looks stupid, but like they, you know, it.
Have you ever seen any of
on.
them run with their hat is like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. It would fall off just from the impact of running down the street.
Maybe Link will put it on properly when he wears it. It's what you learn to use all those practical skills I taught you and all the academic paralysis Instructor Horrell taught you. While you're at it, do you remember how to look around? Use B. Press B when you want to look at your surroundings. Press B. Oh,
creepy. That is one ugly mug, sir.
Oh, that's horrible. I hate that. Oh, I could play this game entirely in first person.
Yeah, that would be really difficult to do, I think.
Oh, God, that was horrible. These motion controls are going to be all over the place. LINKMAN!
You have to say it with LINKMAN!
Like, Batman! I must get ready for Gotham! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door to the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Alright, anyway. Still gonna go upstairs.
I'm still going upstairs to
I
explore.
gotta check, man. Headmaster. Oh, he's gone.
You are the headmaster now.
I now run the school.
Look how big that chair is,
I
though.
know, right?
Seriously?
If Link were to put... Wait, hold on. I think already... Yeah, already I'm, like, not even on it. Like, on the ground. And if I put my foot back, my legs are going to be almost at the freaking edge of the chair.
How big is the headmaster? I'd have to wonder.
Guy is beefy.
Can't remember. I'm drawing a blank on the headmaster because
I was gonna
doesn't
say
play
you-
that big of a significance in the game, if I remember correctly.
I was like, you technically played this. Oh yeah, also, big shout out to Steven, because that's the reason why I have this game. To play for the show.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, I'm the one that allowed Jacob to borrow and use it for this episode of the Gamecast.
So, oh,
That's Zelda's. Are you going to go become a perv? Go
gonna
scrounge through her...
just gonna see if no one's looking, and I'll just learn that new first person mode and see what I see through the doorknob here, you know?
Peeping Tom. Get out of there.
Hi.
Good morning, LINKMAN! Like, I love when it's 2 exclamation points.
You got real emphasis there.
Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still not as dreamy as him. I think I have an idea of who she's talking about.
The guy downstairs.
No, that bully guy.
Oh, the bully?
Yeah. You remember that guy who, like, picks on you? Yeah.
Oh
we'll
yes,
see
I
him.
remember now.
Oh, is
Yep.
this a bath?
It's a bathhouse.
I'm
That's your
warm.
you're doing training, water training.
Yeah. Sit by the like do that thing where they like sit on like the fountain or like sit
Right.
under the waterfall.
Mm.
Oh, you also I just realized you start with a lot of hearts in this game. What is that, like 6? Usually
Yeah,
Links
you
you
have a
start with
lot,
like 3.
yeah, but you take damage quick.
That's probably why. Alright, is that or did I go in? This is the door on the outside of the place that was locked.
Well, he told you.
I know. What? Who just told me that? I figured it out. You can roll. Who just told me about trust and verify?
Yeah, but this is a video game. There's a difference. If they say you can't do it, you can't do it.
There are things called glitches. LINKMAN! Sorry. That was
Hey, you
literally
found your
funny.
bedroom.
Yeah. And now.
Didn't you start here?
Yeah. Okay. Had to start.
Headache already.
Bing.
Hasn't even been the 10 minutes and you've already gotten Link a headache.
Right? Where am I? This way. Nope. That's the where I just came. Where is the outside?
Turn left as you exit the door.
You turn left. Zero to your door.
There it is.
Nope. What? What do you mean? There it is.
Right there.
Oh. Got it. We figured it out. We doing it. Oh, what is that? That music kind of reminded me of something, but I can't think of what it was. It sounds like another one of like the beginning towns. Skyloft.
Kind of sounds like
I'm not what
Lon Lon Ranch, actually.
a little bit. I'm not what Skyloft needs, or I'm not what Skyloft deserves. I'm what Skyloft needs. Where's Skyloft? Can I throw pots yet?
Nope. But there's a bug you can collect when you get the buggy catcher net.
Oh. Well, wait. So no, but it has to be based on your hand. So can I swing with my right? Hey, LINKMAN, up here. Good morning to you, LINKMAN. Today, finally, is the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Or, oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Oh, he's that guy
He's going to be that guy.
that teaches you targeting. Always remember, you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here?
I love how you're supposed to be graduating and they're just teaching you the basics.
Hey, man, you always got to work on the basics, right? Should come up there. All right.
By the way, that statue I think is a safe one.
Oh, the thing right there.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
Bird statue. Save and quit.
Yep, okay.
Save and save.
I was right.
New adventure. Yes. Sing purpose. Saved. Yeah, I did it.
And you didn't die.
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice in the morning, LINKMAN? Well, you have someone to meet? Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Garpora, has a pet named
Gapora?
Mia.
I think that's pronounced Gapora.
Probably. Well, she scampered off again. Was it a cat? Look! Yep. Do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put out a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, will you help me go and retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it! I know what LINKMAN wants and what LINKMAN needs. Where's Skyward? Just talk about someone to that person. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. You got it, sir. This is the top,
It's
right?
locked,
That I just
yeah.
came? Yeah. Alright, how do I... So I just
You need to jump on the ledge right now.
No, I did it!
Dude, you totally missed the ledge you were supposed to grab onto.
Well, I missed nothing because I'm a gamer. Oh. Gamer. Hup. All right. Oh yeah. Huh. Got it.
Told ya.
Oh, leap. What? Leap. This one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Look.
I love how it's colored red, but the red one's in the
Yeah,
wrong hand.
right. And that's what's confusing me. I was like, I'm doing it. And it's like, oh, it's technically not. It doesn't know my colors.
Nope, it does
It
not.
should though, because the Switch technically does.
Well, yeah, because yours is the original colors, right?
No, these are like
the red and the green, aren't they the original
no,
colors for the Switch?
these are like the neon or something.
Oh. Okay.
But like when you sync them like the controller, it'll show the colors.
Mm.
Like see, so it knows.
So it knows, but the game doesn't, obviously.
Yeah. Poor game design. 0 out of 10. Oh, I gotta like
You
push
gotta
this
push
here.
it.
Oops. Does pushing take energy too?
Yes, it does. Everything takes energy in this game.
That's great. Got it. Now off to go.
I was just wondering, are you gonna throw it off the edge? Oh, that's what you should do. Go
Wait.
jump off the ledge with it and see what happens.
Die.
Well,
Oh, I
you
wish
do-
I could go into first person and just have it staring at me. Also, is this a cat or what is?
It's well, he called it a cat. It looks like a lemur.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
There's one ugly cat.
Back. Nice work. You brought it back safe and sound. Did he call it a lemur or a cat?
He did call it a cat.
Sorry for troubles you with this. I know you're busy, LINKMAN. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. The goddess.
The goddess statue. And it looks identical to the ones in the new ones as well.
I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Bay? Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Or don't tell the others. Money again. I'm gonna
More
be rich.
money! You're such a whore.
Huh? Oh. I'm not getting sexual favors for this.
No, but you are getting paid to do stupid things.
That's no. If that was the case, everyone's a whore at their job. That's
Yes,
just
they are.
not true.
Yes, they are.
I don't think that's true. I got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Nice. Morning, LINKMAN. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you?
Are you trying to do an Elvis
I
impersonation
don't
with
know
this
what
guy?
I'm doing. I'm thinking more like Guy from Naruto.
Oh,
Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get into the habit of stopping at the statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Saves 9? Like your lives?
maybe like a cat? I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
Well, luckily I already prayed. Alright. Okay. Bam! Now I'm back. Now I can run forever.
Until it stops you.
Yeah. So it stops. It's back. The I just like the idea of like he's like, oh shit. The bleep. The servants of the goddess unite, earth and sky.
Please stop.
Bring
Stop.
Look, just because you don't like my choir performance,
I'm sorry. Just because you had a choir experience does not mean that your voice
You can
is
sing.
lovely to hear.
I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Does she look cross-eyed?
A little bit.
All right, this is gonna throw shade. The way she's smiling kind of reminds me of Faith.
What?
Yeah, like the closed like mouth smile.
Well, so what?
Faith is his daughter, by the way. Yeah, that's just what I think of. But look at this instrument and look at his outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked my father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in the today's ceremony.
You know, for whatever reason, looking at Zelda right now,
Mhm.
she doesn't look like Zelda to me.
It's a very interesting design for her. I think the best looking Zelda, in my opinion, would either be Ocarina of Time's look, or actually Link to the Past one doesn't look that bad either, and the one they did for Smash Brothers based on that looked good. But actually the Twilight Princess one was my favorite. That
Again, I don't know.
I know that one just she has like the brown hair, and she looks very like elegant, and I think that just fits her very well.
I actually really like the new edition of Zelda where she has like more of a tomboyish kind of feel to her and is more adventurous. And...
Yeah, Though, yeah, I completely forgot about the other ones. They made her British though. That was a weird choice. It felt weird to me.
Yeah.
So how do I look? Nice costume.
Well,
all right. So
definitely the
yeah. So how do we say? Well, I thought you. Oh god.
Go with great. No, actually, her outfit is terrible.
I'm gonna just be nice. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, LINKMAN. Period.
I don't think
Exclamation
that's
point,
really
period.
going to change anything in this game.
Who knows, man? Maybe Zelda's like, "Oh, but I don't want to be saved by you. You're an asshole." Oh, hello, Father. Oh, LINKMAN, you're here too. Outstanding.
Oh my gosh, he is big. I
Yeah,
forgot about
big
that.
boy. Oh yeah, he deserves that chair. It's going to see you up so early. Given your capacity for sleep, no doubt today's ceremony has you excited to close your eyes for once. Too excited to close
Look
your eyes
at that
for
brow, dude.
once. Guy. That guy sees mountains. Well, I think we'll continue with I think learning to fly and the and just participating with all this stuff. I think we'll start next time. I think it's a good aspect. Get to see Zelda and this beast of a man.
Right? So,
Alrighty, well, until next time.
that's all, folks.
Hate that.